This video is intended for a general audience and is not specifically directed to children. This video is intended for all ages. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Eric here, and the Johnny Test Season 7 models are thought to be leaked at the moment. However, you may be saying, haven't the models already been shown? And to that, I guess I could say yes, and also no. So in the past we've gotten 3 teaser images, however each were only showing Johnny or Dookie, but today here we have full models of each main character, and let me just say, as soon as I've had the blessing of seeing this art, it was like falling in love all over again. Anyway, let's take a look at these designs. But first, I'd like to mention that I don't know for certain if this is official. I mean, it looks official, so I'm gonna take it that it is official and roll with it. So first up we have the one and only Johnny Test. This design looks adorable. I mean, look at this. Man, Season 7 is gonna be so epic. I knew they couldn't let us down. So here's the Johnny character reference sheet. At the top we have what appears to be Johnny relaxing on a bed. He looks so smug here. I love it. The next one here is Johnny looking quite angry while pointing at his face. I bet he's all like, do I look like someone who'd know what a JPEG is? On the left we have Johnny doing something extremely memorable. Remember one of the first Season 7 teaser images? Yeah, an epic reference model indeed. This one here on the right really reminds me of something from the show Jimmy Two Shoes. I don't know what, but this pose really reminds me of that show. This one likely has to be my favorite Johnny reference in this entire sheet. Over at the bottom we have Johnny with, wait for it, the amazing Turbo Action backpack. Man, I was literally just filming a video with a segment about the Turbo Action backpack, and here it is now. Anyway, this pose also reminds me of something. If you recall the first portion of the theme song, you definitely remember a pose similar to this. And I say similar because the arm with the pointing finger isn't the same and the eyes are looking a different way. So do you think this may posit that the Season 7 theme song will be similar to the original? Again, I was literally just filming a video with a segment about that. And the last reference model is just adorable. Seriously, how could you say no to this? Oh man, the art is so good here. Now here we have the Dookie character reference sheet with a total of 8 references. The 3 at the top and the middle ones are just some average positions that the character of Dookie could be seen assuming. Also, could someone take the Dookie reference at the top left corner, color it, and put it into the Family Guy theme song where they say, "In which way we can rely"? Thanks, I really appreciate that. If not, I'll do it. The one at the bottom left is Dookie slippin' and slidin'. Next to that is Dookie skateboarding. This reference would definitely be my favorite unless they didn't add the one on the right, which is Dookie with his signature cup of coffee. Gotta say, this one is my favorite. Either way, tell me your favorite reference model for Dookie here in the comment section below. Moving on to Susan Test's character reference sheet with a total of 3 variations. The one at the top appears to be Susan losing balance. Don't fall, girl. At the bottom left we have a really cool stance for Susan with her arms crossed. And over here on the right we have Susan with her arms to the side. I think the last one here is my personal favorite. Anyway, next up we have Mary Test's character model sheet with a total of 3 references. The one at the top is like a shocked stance being like, whoa, that just happened. And here at the bottom left is Mary thinking. And on the right is Mary doing a pose that really reminds me of something from Season 1. And you know, speaking of seasons, I've just realized that their lab coats will be looking like a way they did in a segment from the episode Johnny in Black and White. And if I remember to do so, I'll try and fiddle in a screenshot here to show you guys the comparison. Oh, and my favorite reference model for Mary here would have to be the one on the bottom left. Next up we have the Hugh Test character reference sheet with a total of 3 references. Up at the top we have Hugh running in terror. You think we'll have another Johnny's House of Horrors? Maybe. The one on the left is Hugh with his arms crossed in anger. Is Johnny playing that darn Tinymon again? Cause there's just 2 things in this world that I don't get, which is women and Tinymon. And at the bottom we have my favorite one out of all Hugh's references. This one looks like he's telling someone off using very intelligent remarks. I've been telling you guys ever since. He's an intellect. Now we have the beautiful Lila Test's character reference sheet with a total of 7 references. On the upper left we have Lila piled with work, whether it be phone calls or paperwork. And hey, look at that phone. Looks like we've got modern cell phones in Season 7. It's lore time, baby. Season 7 takes place in modern times confirmed. Not like that wasn't obvious already. Ugh. Over on the more right side, we have Lila standing with her hands on her hips, looking up into the sky. There is no sky here. What am I even talking about? Down one layer, we have a reference of her head, looking very surprised. This one, again, somehow reminds me of Jimmy Two Shoes. I don't know why. Along with that one at her desk, really reminds me of Jimmy Two Shoes. Somehow. Just somehow. I literally don't know. Man, they're lucky I love Jimmy Two Shoes so much. It's one of my top 10 favorite cartoons. Moving on towards the bottom, we have Lila sitting on a chair, but this doesn't look like any chair. This chair kind of looks like a barbershop's chair to me, and we do know that she's been seen in a barbershop before in the episode Johnny's in Charge from season 6. I think this one would be my personal favorite. It's just so adorable, you know? Anyway, to the right we have Lila kinda angry with what may be a folder or binder in her right hand. And lastly, on the most right we have Lila in a very nice pose doing a pointy thing with her fingers. She's so hip. And for the last character reference sheet we have the one, the only, the hardest rapper in the world. The one, the only, Bling Bling Boy. So the first one we have here is Eugene with his arms to the sides. The next one has to be my favorite of Bling Bling's. It looks like he's plotting something, scheming behind someone's back. And the one at the bottom we have Bling Bling, but sad. Looks like this man's come down with a case of rejection. Been there, buddy. Seriously, not a great feeling. And one last thing about Bling Bling Boy's appearance here, believe it or not, we've actually seen it before. Now you may be saying, Eric, what the heck are you talking about? The only season 7 teaser images only had Johnny and Dookie in them. And if you're wondering about that, let me just say, not teaser image, teaser video. Remember WildBrain's teaser, Bling Bling Lofi or Lofi? I don't know how to pronounce that, but Bling Bling Lofi hip hop radio beats to relax and study to find ways to date Susan Test. Model certainly matches up from basic shape to hair. The head shape 100% matches to this. This is exactly why I called that Lofi thing a teaser and not to be overlooked. And did it come in handy today? Yes. Yes, it did. But anyway, guys, here's all the potential Season 7 models put side by side. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Again, I'm not 100% certain that these are official, but if you guys have heard any official word calling these official, please tell me in the comments. I hope these are real. I mean, they look real. Oh, and also, these were apparently drawn in 2019, back when the world was great. Nah, it still wasn't that great back then. Either way, guys, I will leave a link in the description below of where these reference sheets were found. And this website is full of art and cartoons, so I highly recommend that you go check it out. But anyway, guys, you guys tell me in the comment section below your favorite character model in this showcase. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And otherwise, if you've enjoyed this video, please why not leave a like. It really does help a lot. And if you're hyped for Season 7 coming out next year in 2021, if you want to see more Giantess videos, why not subscribe to my channel for more top 10s, theories, and news videos just like this one. And if you want to be first to more Giantess videos, why not say that bell down below. And with all that been said, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay fresh.